Hey everyone, it is Ellen Jody here, your PLC lead for high school dance on the Godot Communities website. Hope you are doing good. We are sort of smack in the middle of our, winter season, and so I hope things are going good. I hope you're probably done with your Black History Month stuff, and then probably moving on to your spring shows. So I hope everything is going well on that front. For this webinar, I thought we should talk about the National Honor Society for Dance Arts. So it's a program that's through the National Dance Education Organization, NDEO. And so for the three segments, this one, we'll introduce it, talk about it. Second section, I'll talk about creating a chapter, membership, and inducting students. And then in the third segment, we'll talk about student engagement and the point system and how all that works. If you already have a chapter, I would just love to hear how you do things. So hopefully we can get a conversation about that started as well. So I'll just go through. A lot of this I pulled off the website, but we'll go through it. And I'll drop the website and a couple other things in the document section as well. So National Honor Society for Dance Arts, or NHSDA, mouthful, is a program of, like I said, the National Dance Education Organization, or NDEO. There's a junior program and a secondary program and a collegiate program. And of course, for our purposes, we'll focus on the secondary program for high schools. The program for 9th through 12th grades was implemented in 2005. And according to the website, I quote, "To date, there are over 1,000 chapters in the U.S. and over 15,000 students that take part in the National Honor Society." So that's pretty cool. Their mission is to recognize artistic merit, leadership, and academic achievements in students studying dance in public, private, or community settings. So this can be, our purpose is for public high school, but you can be in a private school or a studio and start a chapter as well. So part 2 of their mission is to foster an appreciation for dance as a true art form. So it's really important as dance educators that we do all we can to advance the field. Dance is always sort of seems to be the last on the list for a lot of things. So as much as we can do to advance the field of dance education, I think we need to. We're all very, very passionate about dance, or we wouldn't be here. So this is why I love NDEO and the Honor Society. It advocates for the advancement of the field of dance at large, everything. And so, your students being a part of that is amazing. So some of the benefits, your students, in starting a chapter, you can recognize outstanding students and their artistic merit, academic achievement, and accomplishments in a formal way through the Honor Society. They can receive certificates, pins, and cords, which we all know, cords. Everyone wants a cord. So that sometimes I think some of my kids just join for the cord for graduation, but that's another story. Anyway, so it's another chance for them to benefit from your mentorship, another layer, and they can network with peers. And then there's also leadership and development opportunities within your chapter. And they can help with administration, record keeping, fundraising, event planning, all those things. So I like to have my honor society. They do a lot. Sometimes they'll set up our spirit wear. They'll, do our socials. They'll plan everything. So I've used them for a lot of different things that go on. A benefit for the institution, that is your school. It creates parity with other academic disciplines who have honor society. So, you're up there with everybody else that has an honor society. You'll be listed on the NDEO website, which allows for additional promotion of your program nationally and internationally. It can serve as a recruitment tool, and you better believe that on all my recruitment stuff and my videos and my materials, that's one of the top things that I have, that the kids can join the National Honor Society for Dance Arts. So that's a good recruitment tool for you to use. I believe that by recognizing our outstanding dance students and their accomplishments, we're lifting up the whole entire dance field and dance education as well. So each and every one of you know what an important role we play in our schools, but the world needs to know what we're doing. So And then on the last note, the Honor Society is based on the Thespians Honor Society. So the Thespians allowed NDEO to use their model as how we run things with our Honor Society. So the institutional fee to join, you have to join NDEO first in order to start a chapter. It's $185. And I know that sounds like a lot of money, probably for some of our programs. And money works different district to district completely. But if you have a school account and can pay with that, I suggest that. If you don't, there's a huge case to be made to your admin about why you should be joining the NDEO to start a chapter. I mean, joining the NDEO is, beneficial in its own right, but then you do the Honor Society and that gives it more credit. So maybe your principal has a general fund that they can, take out of there, or any way that you can get this funded. I completely suggest you do. I guess you could even do a small fundraiser as well. So again, money works completely different in different places. So you decide which is the best way to get that funded. And when you join NDEO at that institutional level, the $185, you'll automatically be a member of DEGA, which is the Dance Educators of Georgia Society, Inc. And that is our Georgia chapter of the NDEO. We're a state affiliate, official state affiliate. And that money is used to support teachers all over the state for professional development, lots of different things. So full disclosure, and I think I have said this before, I'm a founding member of our Georgia State affiliate, DEGA. Currently, I'm the professional development. I am the director of professional development. Why couldn't I say that? And I am the president-elect. So my term as president will begin in July this year and run for 2 years, July 24. So we are hosting the NDEO National Conference in October. So I'll be steering us through that as the president. I'm a little bit nervous about that. It's all right. We'll get through it. So I can't say enough how important I think it is for you to join NDEO as an institution and then to start a chapter at your school so your students can join and be a part of the Honor Society, where they can be recognized for their artistic merit, for their academic achievement, and then for their leadership skills if you so choose to do stuff like that. I have a dance council within my Honor Society. And I don't necessarily have like a historian or a treasurer or a president, vice president. It's just a dance council. And so those are the students who run, they help me govern the dance department and all that happens. And they're seniors. Usually kids who have been in my department for 2 or more years are the ones that end up doing that. Your students will be juniors. So it's a point system as well to join. So they'll be juniors by the time they get enough points, pretty much. So I think that is a wrap with introducing the Honor Society. Next up, we will talk about actually creating the Honor Society and getting the chapter started and talking about membership and that whole process. So I believe that is it, and I will see you there. Thanks.